everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to another episode of Deus Ex The Fall. Last episode we did a lot of hacking and failed at a lot of hacking. We'll try this one right here. The problem, I don't think I've explained it clearly, is I can't see what I'm going for. So the goal here, I see it. Let's go. And then I have to use the controller and the mouse because the controller by itself is too slow.
Access granted.
Getting the extra caches for the small amount of reward is too difficult because you don't have time. Oh, stun darts, good. That's nice. So there's a couple things we need to upgrade in our hacking skills so that we can come back and hack some more things. We also need to move heavy objects. So let's we still don't have enough funds. If we had enough funds, I would be able to do that, but I don't. So we're gonna move on with the story now. We looked at Nightshades and there was nothing there. The story probably will push us to go to Nightshades later. So we probably wasted our time. Alright, we're going to the slums now. Let's see what the map says about that. Alright. Change levels. They do have this multi-level thought in Human Revolution, but it doesn't get used very much, and if you're looking at this map, it's pretty much the same. The concept is cool. In fact, in Human Revolution you were in China and there was an entire undercity where there was a city built on top, and you'd look up in the sky and it was actually just the floor of a whole bunch of buildings built together. What are these? Just tiny little abodes, I think. So we're in the slums now. Are we gonna get attacked by gangsters? Are we going to be left alone? We haven't been in any situation like the tutorial level for a while now. We could enter fights. We've entered fights by accident and had to take some people out. But here's a level 3 keypad, which means I need my hacking skill even higher than I thought. Pocket secretary. And I don't think there's anything written here. I'm not seeing. Oh, wait. There was a password there. Nope, that's not the code for that door. Must be for something else. Said it was on Rojo Street. I like the art style of the Deus Ex universe. It's got that whole what is it, Blade Runner sentimentality that doesn't get used very often. Well, I can jump over that. So let's jump over this. Come on. You have to be crouched down to jump over it apparently, because it makes you crouch first. That's weird. Pistol ammo. But the fact that I'm playing as a pacifist, mostly just using takedowns, really makes the point of picking up these pistol ammo things not very useful. It'd be nice if I could sell those things. Come on, how do I get over? You basically have to be hiding next to it. Okay. So press left trigger when you're next to it. So crouch down, press left trigger, then forward, then A, and you'll jump over. I mean, just think about that for a second. How many buttons I had to press to jump over something. The end is coming. So there's these gangsters all over the place. Are they gonna leave me alone? Or are they gonna attack me? I mean, you see a guy in a bandana over here. You'd think something. Sure, why not? Let's get some credits, let's remove the street of some weapons, take down these criminal punks. Let's be our one man vigilante justice. Alright. That's new. Red box thing.
I gotta score another hit soon. Shit is wearing off. And with all those arcs, you must be carrying some extra new pops.
I mean, honestly, these bad guys are just here to be cannon fodder. Let's hack this. Alright. This one looks like it'll be pretty easy. Where am I? Here? Go. Now, the further along you get before you're discovered, the longer it's gonna take for them to catch you. This one looks like it's not gonna take much time at all.
Access granted.
There's 2 nuke viruses, which are really useful. So, getting that extra rewards is useful. Something you would want. So now we've got 1999 as a code. Might be the year that the first Deus Ex game came out. That wouldn't really surprise me. Just anybody else gonna be staring when that guy? There's a guy over there that's looking. I'm making more of a game of this than really needs to be made. Because these guys aren't attacking me. I don't see a territory marker, I don't see anything saying that if I go anywhere I'm gonna get in trouble with them. The only thing that gets them in trouble is trying to hack things or trying to or attacking one of their friends in front of them. So we've got this other guy in the background who seems to just be staring straight forward. Is he gonna turn around? Nope. Interesting. Can't go this way. more credits. Honestly, sneaking around is not worth it. Oh, if I could just punch through walls right now. This is a wall to punch through. Oh, man. That sucks.
Get all of here, dog.
Okay, he's yelling at me to get out of there. I'll buy that. Here we go, 6009. Not gonna bother to try. Take some mines. Take some ammo. Ammo capacity upgrade.
I gotta score another hit soon. Shit is wearing off.
So, how does the ammo capacity upgrade work? We have items. We have the new live SDS, which we don't have any of. Okay, we need to look at what we do have. Increase ammo capacity. So if we click this, are we gonna get info, or what happens if we hit X? Then we can select info. Upgrade replaces a weapon's existing magazine with a larger greater one. So it seems like you can buy here the items things. Still short to buy a Praxis kit. Merciful pack and infiltrator pack very well might have been DLC things that I think what happened here is when they ported it to PC, they took out all the free-to-play stuff, and that some of these things would actually have been actual purchasable things. But I think they've decided, they just decided to take them out. So we have stun gun darts. We have items. Ammo capacity upgrade. So how do you use it? I want to buy another one. This doesn't make any sense at all. How do you modify your gun? Maybe it's you just can't modify that one. Let's see if we can modify this one. Ah, yes, you can. So we could upgrade that. Oh, I'm spending money. Well, that sucks. Laser tap and a silencer, and there went all my money. But fortunately, I think I can undo all of that with just a quick load, because we didn't really accomplish anything since I last quick saved. So yeah, you can't upgrade your stun gun, but you can upgrade other things. And when was the game really going to make that apparent, or tell us we could do that? I don't know.
I gotta score another hit soon. Shit is wearing off.
We can climb up, but we can't jump. That's fine. You know, not every game needs jumping. just almost all of them. Okay. So that area is off limits too. So we're figuring this out. Where we can go and where we can't. This whole slums area. So if I crawl out
Keep
here.
walking, Aug. We welcome here.
Ah. So he just is gonna tell us straight up not to go to that section. Fortunately, we already have the code for this level 3 hack, which is gonna be a while. So we're just gonna work around here, I guess. What's funny is the story's probably gonna push us directly to go back to this section, but we're doing it before it tells us that. Slowly, just slowly come closer and closer. New ID file collected. There it is. Slowly. Just slowly. I kind of like this concept for mines. So many people play games where they just run around and
I can do it.
come on. Nope, no, nope. No. So, well, we know what's over there, and that will leave us a couple of hacks that we can get later. So let's continue the story, I guess. So we know what's over there mostly. Let's come over here. Search this way. And this does what? Not really a lot. Okay. Just a couple different ways we could get into this slum section. We came in that way.
There's a doctor, Arias, Arujo, something like that. Runs a clinic around here. He might be able to help you.
Alright, let's look at our map. Yeah. We're going the right way in the sense that we're going the wrong way.
You take it though, you get sick, and she comes, man. She comes, and they never see you again.
Running around, playing thoroughly, so we can collect every little bit of garbage that we'd want. Yep. So not a lot in the slums. Like all the other levels, very, very tiny. Obviously, because it's a cell phone game.
Couple of people been missing for days. I got a feeling the gang has something to do with it.
Dr. A picked me up off my feet more than once. Speaking of which, do you know if you got any more of this?
Bulto, unless you got some loopholes, I don't got the time.
It's an interesting argument. I mean, I'm not sure which way I'm falling on it. Whether this should have been ported to the PC at all. If the question is, should this have been made for a cell phone, the answer is obviously no.
Exciting news in the medical field.
But after the fact, after it's been made, is it worth it to port something over and try to get a new audience to play it? Or is it just better that they give up completely on it and move on?
T-cells needed to run immune systems. Amazingly, researchers were able to see increased.
It's very strange in the video game industry because almost certainly the PC port wasn't done by the people that
Are you getting some work done on you today?
that made Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Almost certainly. Maybe, but highly unlikely. They probably farmed it out and hired another team to just port it to PC. That's what a lot of teams do, is nothing but porting cell phone games to PC or PC games to cell phone. So that helps the industry sorta, I guess, because it keeps those programmers working, and the more programmers working, the higher chance of somebody actually making a good game. So I guess they should be ported. But on the other hand, if it really was that we accomplished an achievement already, if it really was the same people that made Deus Ex Mankind Divided made this, I sure as heck hope that they didn't skimp or waste their time on porting this to PC, and Mankind Divided suffers from that. I hope that's not going to be the case. I won't know until the game comes out and people start reviewing it at the very least, or I play it. But I guess in general, I'm pro people porting even bad games to the PC to get it to a bigger audience, and it helps me as a YouTuber because I don't really have the capability of recording cell phone games. So that helps me, and it definitely makes for a potentially better video game market in the long run, just keeping people employed. There is a struggle in the video game industry to keep people in jobs. So we found Dr. Alvarez. He looks exactly like the hacker guy in the tutorial. I mean, did they just randomly pick people's faces, or I don't know. They probably just couldn't afford it for the space or the money.
Yes, who are you? What do you want? I'm very busy.
He's a curious mind, prone to exaggeration, somewhat impatient.
I heard that you might be able to help someone in my position.
I might be able to help a lot of people. So, out with it. What do you want?
Somewhat impatient and becomes frustrated easily. Responds well to the straightforward approach. So, okay, we could be honest. We could be direct. Let's just be direct.
I'm looking for a reliable supply of neuropozyne. No questions asked.
Well, I'm not interested in your personal affairs. So, maybe you've come to the right place. But unfortunately for you, I don't deal in neuropozyne anymore. Nupos is in short supply and the margins are just no good.
I've heard about the shortages. Let's just go with the straightforward approach, I guess. We have the psychological profile. Where we're getting that, I don't know.
There's got to be something else. I heard there was an alternative to neuropazine. What do you know about that?
Well, you're smarter than you look. VersaLife has tried to eliminate all the competitors and anti-rejection generics. But there is a new drug available from Sapphire Labs. The new hope, as it were. It's called Ryzine.
Ryzine, tell me more about it. It's like... Okay, we'll just demand or get more info. Let's just go straightforward approach, demand.
Ryzine, huh? Okay, I want a month's supply to start with, and then regular untraceable deliveries for as long as I need it.
Meto, pana, I am not a trafficker. I treat anyone who comes in that door, but that's it. If you're still interested, I can administer a dose now to treat your symptoms, but no more.
So, take it or reject it. I guess take it. It'd be kind of silly to reject it.
Okay, if it gets me back on my feet, that'll do.
A man who embraces his destiny. Like me. Hold out your arm, please. The fleshy one. Just a moment. There we go.
Oh, that stings. Yeah, that's better.
Works fast, yes? No more seizures.
But for how long? I need to secure a supply for myself. And a friend.
It sounds like you need more help than I can provide. I can put you in contact with someone at Lim.
I can't just walk into Lim. I mean, I don't want anyone to know who I am. I need to keep a low profile. That's why I came to someone like you.
Someone like me? Please, I am a very resourceful man. I have in my possession a Lim preferred client card linked to an anonymous RFID. Using this card, you can access all of the services of a Lim clinic, including as much neuropazine as you can afford, while remaining safely anonymous. That's if you deserve it, of course.
What do you want for it? Name your price.
Answer me this. A man is cast adrift with no family bonds, no old friends, and no morals to guide his actions. What do you call him?
Someone lost? Lonely? I don't know. Let's use the pheromones. Seems like we can.
A man who is free to do anything he pleases.
You say these words, but I do not believe you mean it. I will sell you the card for a small fee.
Alright, buy it.
Here, take the credits.
Very good doing business with you, Mr. Well, I don't think I want to know your name. Go see Camila Cardoso at the Lim Clinic downtown. She runs the place, and she can make anything happen. But I must warn you, she is a tough woman, so be polite.
Alright. So we leveled up. I think we now have 2 energy bars.
Back again? What do you want?
He said I could earn some money. He did? When did he say that? Let's take a job.
You said I could earn some money. You need a job done?
I think a man like you has skills I could use. I was supposed to receive a shipment of Rydo, the active component in Ryzine. But my contact has disappeared. His name is Joey. Track him down and find out what he did with it. He's a gangbanger like the rest around here, but he's harmless enough. If you can get me my drugs, I'll pay you his fee, plus a bonus. Good deal, huh?
Yay. So we got a side quest now too. And we have the main story that's in orange and the side quest that's in blue. Or aquamarine, turquoise maybe? Quick save and then see if we can hack this as our final thing today. Alright. Hack. Where are we? We are here. Let's see. Go. 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 Stop.
Access granted.
50 XP for that. We got a gray hat reward for that because we did a better job on it too. So you get 25 if you just, and they call you a script kiddie if you do a slow job on it. But I did a little bit better. I used the stop thing though. That's not something you normally would want to do because you're just not going to have enough of them. Let's see, before we try to hack this computer or this, is there a way that we could have gotten the code? The question I'm wondering is that at certain points are we going to be able to collect the codes, and is it better to use the codes and just not skip over the potential effort of hacking? Or is it going to be that several of these still need to be hacked? It might very well be that if I just went and did like a knockdown on the doctor here, which I don't think I could do, but I might be able to tase him or something. If I could get some pocket secretary off of him and then use that to... Alright. Hack. As soon as this goes to 100, you want to be fast, you want to be fast, and you want to be fast. Tracking alert. I mean, this is not even in the right place. Gray hat plus 50. I just did the achievement hack the planet. My clients. Alvarez. Passcode 001. Really? This guy's an idiot. It's the same password as my luggage. 130 credits and an ID file. Nice. A turntable ID file. I'm gonna have all of those really fast at this rate. Ebook, we already read that. Yeah, so that's gonna be this recording. Now we have a little side quest that we can go work on. At least that's something we can do to stretch this out a little bit more. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and to watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.